All right, let's get a check on the weather with Rich Marriot in for Christopher this morning. Rich, we obviously are very focused on the wildfire risk and the air quality over the weekend. That something else happened that is pretty significant, but kind of went under the radar because of everything else.
Is going. Well, it's interesting because I talked yesterday morning about the huge. We had a 30-degree temperature variation yesterday because of the smoke in places and wind in places. The wind's gone, smoke's still with us. But yesterday afternoon, you saw that in the temperatures as well.
Right.
And SeaTac yesterday afternoon was successful in pushing up above 90 degrees for the 13th time this year. Actually, it hit 92 degrees in SeaTac. In sharp contrast, it was only 85 at Boeing Field, not too far away, where there was more smoke, and that helped keep those temperatures down. But now 13 times, it sets the all-time record for the most 90-degree days in a year, breaking the record held by 2015 for, 7 years. And hopefully we will not see a 14 on there. I don't think we will, because everything we're looking at right now says that our fall weather is going to start moving in here as we head towards mid to late week. So we're seeing definitely a seasonal change headed our way, and I don't think we're going to see any more 90s. So we have seen 90s as late as the 22nd of September, and we saw an 89-degree record high on October the 1st a few years ago as well. So weather-wise, the main story, though, is still about the smoke here in western Washington and the wildfires up in the mountains. You can see Bellingham definitely just sitting there underneath that pall of smoke this morning. It is better than it was yesterday. The air quality is improving, but it's going to be a slow improvement during the day today. See that smoke haze there in Everett as well, and all of our tower cams showing it. The closer you are to the Cascade foothills and obviously Granite Falls, closer to those fires, so you can see that smoke much more dense as you get into those areas. I was first looked at that, I thought, boy, it's fog up there. Take a look at Tacoma. It looks about the same there, trying to look out towards Mount Rainier. Temperatures this morning, largely due to the smoke being around and holding some of the heat in. You can see those were mostly in the low to mid 60s. It's the main thing the smoke does, is it makes it cooler during the day and keeps it warmer during the night times. Checking the satellite image, we do have a little weak system that's moving through Puget Sound. You see that moving on through here. It's producing a few showers and sprinkles, nothing of consequence, nothing that's really going to help with the fire danger overall, but it does mean we have higher humidities around, which that does help with the fire situation. And you can see the light blue, which is that marine deck cloudiness trying to work its way in, but it's going to be a fairly slow process. We still have a red flag warning for the west slopes of the Cascades through 7 p.m. tonight, and our air quality alert goes through 2 p.m. this afternoon. So there'll be this gradual improvement in conditions during the course of the day. See in the smoke model, if we put that into a position, it does gradually improve. You see the smoke starting to push off towards the east, but it's a very slow process. It'll be probably until later tomorrow for that to push all the way out of here when we get back into good air quality. So overall, our forecast for today does call for temperatures getting into the upper 70s and low to mid 80s most spots. And then as we head towards tomorrow, we're going to be looking for those temperatures to continue to drop back into the low to mid 70s with morning clouds and afternoon sun. Good air quality as we head into Monday afternoon. Actually, the week is morning clouds and afternoon sun all the way through Friday. We look for Saturday to have a few morning clouds and then sunshine. It does look like a chance of a few showers next Sunday. We'll be right back.